Bill O'Reilly here. Please watch this highlight from the No Spin News. To watch the full episode on demand, simply visit BillO'Reilly.com and become a subscriber today. The UN issues a study, on migration, and it deems the U.S. Mexico border the deadliest land route in the world. UN. 2021 was the deadliest year at the United States-Mexico border since 2014. 1,238 migrant deaths down there. There were far more than that, but this is what the UN could find. All right? But Joe Biden, Joe, you got any comment on this? You know about the 32 that died last week in the hot truck? Yeah, Joe? All right, let's bring in a guest who knows everything about this, much smarter than I am. Her name is Lora Ries. She's the Heritage Foundation Director of Border Security and Immigration Center. Ms. Ries has 25 years experience with immigration, and she worked most recently as Acting Deputy Chief of Staff for the Department of Homeland Security on management and immigration under the Trump administration. So when you hear Joe Biden do nothing, when you see him do nothing, how do you assess all this?
I'm very worried about it. I feel like we are back at a pre-9/11 posture. The president spoke of border security. He said those words in the State of the Union, but he isn't lifting a finger to secure this border. And that's his most important job, is to protect this country and protect Americans. And he is doing anything but.
As an expert, is there a why behind Biden's inaction?
It seems to me that he is bowing to the radical left groups that want a very open border. There seems to be no limit or ceiling to the number of illegal immigrants they are willing to let in. And he is hitting record after record, but all of them bad.
So it's political, and he's going along with the politics to flood the United States with foreign nationals. But then you see the UN saying it's the deadliest corridor in the world for deaths of migrants in the world. And no comment from Biden at all? Do you think he cares about that?
Well, I'm not sure he knows about it, but he ought to care about it. And meanwhile, we've got Secretary of Homeland Security Mayorkas continuing to say that their policies are the most humane policies. And yet these statistics defy that. If the UN is saying it is the most insecure part of the world, that is very telling.
Yeah, and it was a stunning report that, of course, got no coverage on the network news at all because of the blackout and because of the corporate media. Now, let's get down to retail level. So if you're a Border Patrol agent or anyone in Homeland Security assigned to the southern border, you got to know that this thing is totally out of control and you really can't do your job effectively, correct?
That's right. Morale is in the tank, and Border Patrol agents are saying they are now part of the biggest smuggling organization on the planet, and yet they're part of the U.S. government. They call themselves travel agents because they are just processing more illegal aliens into the country instead of returning them out of the country or enforcing our laws.
Inflation at its highest level in 40 years, interest rates skyrocketing, we all know that. Market experts like Jamie Dimon, CEO of J.P. Morgan, not only predict a recession, but are using scary terms like economic hurricane and unprecedented. So, you need to call the only precious metal dealer I trust, American Hartford Gold. They will show you how to protect your savings and retirement accounts by diversifying your portfolio with physical gold and silver. Please call them today, and they will have physical gold and silver delivered right to your door or put inside your IRA or 401k. They have thousands of satisfied customers, are the highest rated firm in the country with an A+ rating from the Better Business Bureau. Tell them Bill O'Reilly sent you, and they'll give you up to $2,500 of free silver on your first order. Please call 866-501-5201. 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Again, 866-501-5201 or text BILL to 65532. Bill O'Reilly here. Thank you for watching this video, and make sure you subscribe to the First TV YouTube page. Just hit the big red subscribe button below, and you'll get clips and highlights of my program, The No Spin News, every single day. We'll see you soon.